I spend a little change on you, but you always give it back. So I know you ain't here for the money. You just wanna see me be the man.
How would you say like the difference between Wretch now and 5 years ago, as a musician and as a person?
As a musician, I think I'm better. As a person, I'm the same. So nothing's changed in life other than just the speed of things and you know and where I am. But I'm still the same as a person. Musically, I feel like I'm better because the reason what I would say when I first started, it was about I'd record it and like when I listen back to some of my old mixtapes, yeah, I'm like, oh, I can hear like I done the ad lib wrong, and do you know what I mean? I can hear little tiny things where I'm like, ah, sugar, but that's just the transition, innit? That's me doing my own artist development. And obviously now I wouldn't hear that. I wouldn't listen to my thing and say, my ad-lib's wrong, because now I've had more time and I've got better.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's rewind to somewhere like sort of near the beginning. I know you've been active as like an artist MC for like a good 7-8 years now.
Yeah.
And like at that time when you said, you know, to your parents or to your mum, I'm actually gonna pursue this music thing as opposed to going to college and university, what was like the response like from your mum?
My mum, I think she was probably happy to hear me say I don't want to rob a bank, if I'm honest. So she was probably just like, all right, cool, let's see what have a go, you know what I mean? And but everyone else in the family was it was weird, because sometimes I'll go to like, you know, you go and you see your auntie or whatever, and they'll like give me like application forms and stuff, like just in case, you know, I think you should just make sure that. And I'm like, no, I kind of am a job. I might be spending a bit more than I'm earning, but I am a job. Like, I'm cool, I'm okay. And you know, then it gets to the point where you've been saying you are a job for a long time, and it's like you kind of just gotta prove it. And I think that's the difficult bit, you know, when it changes. But I think it's good. You know, I had faith, and I think that's what it's about, having faith, man. So I earned my respect like a true gentleman. All rumors were capital irrelevant. And we should get free 2 emblems, and I'll give my life to you, that's a street settlement. Yeah.
Aside from, you know, your family and North London and Tottenham itself, can you feel the actual vibe of where a lot of people are happy that Wretch is winning, and a lot of people, you know, naturally, like, I mean, really from the heart want Wretch to do well?
100%. Like, I feel like my Twitter isn't my own anymore. I check my ats and it won't my app, the yellow icon won't come off because of the support. And if I'm honest with you, like when I put something out like Tractor, and then the whole scene gets behind it, you know, like the likes of yourself, every DJ's pressing play on it and just continuously going, you know what I mean? And everyone's retweeting and playing it in the clubs and dancing to it in the clubs and requesting it on radio and whatever. I don't feel like that was my chart position. I feel like it was ours. Like, I honestly feel like we all done that one. And you know, nothing feels better than getting love and respect from your peers. So for me, that really means a lot. And I think this, like, when we do stuff, it's for us, it's for everyone. I'm feeling ever so emotional, cause I never had nothing when approaching you. Sitting with a straight face on a poker move. That's why a song like this has been overdue.
And you know, because, you know, of your history in the game and where you've actually came from, you know, being birthed in the grime scene, some people are gonna say, but there's no grime on the album.
Yeah.
But what's your response to that?
My response to that is that I feel different music at different stages in my life. And to be honest, like, the thing is, there's a particular style of grime that I make that isn't even considered grime, which the grime people would say isn't grime. So for me, it's like, if I'm going to be doing that, and sometimes it's out of my comfort zone due to the speed, and everyone's going to say isn't grime anyway, then what's the point? I still feel like there are some tracks for me that are grime, but like Sane's the New Mad, for me, I don't think if you never done grime, you would do that song, you would pick that beat. I like it because I like the grimy influence in it, the grit. You know, it's from Ishi, the same guy who made Game Over, which is one of the grimiest tracks, but they would still say Game Over wasn't grime. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit skeptical, but for me, it's just whatever. I just make music that I like. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you only like me on a certain genre, you know, a fan of Wretch 3-2, you're a fan of a genre. By the genre, not Wretch. I'm in this for forever and a day, that's why anywhere I go, they gotta put you on the plane.
Your close partner in rhyme, Chipmunk, you know, you and him are close partners in rhymes and stuff. some people might say that you've overtaken his status, man. Well, how do you feel about that?
I don't think I have. You know, it's just the other day I went to Chip's house and he's got a plaque for champion with over 300,000 sales. I haven't got that plaque yet. So until I'm accumulating that, he's got the plaque up on the wall for the million. It's not easy to overtake no one. You know, you just got to be in your own lane and be consistent. Like Chip's actually gonna go global, you know, and it's a good look, man. He's a sick artist. We need to push it, man.
Big respects to Chip, man, because he's done what a lot of artists would like to do and will probably never do.
Yeah.
I'ma shine, yeah. Don't leave me now. Don't go leave me. Losing you's one of my fears, but I ain't selfish, I'll share if I have to.